Hello everybody, Nell here from the Four Corners, and welcome to almost one of the final videos centered around that huge Ninjago 2022 set list. Today we'll be talking about the fact that snakes are coming back in Season 16. And I know that's not the ideal situation. Everybody doesn't want snakes to come back, especially nowadays with the fact that the Vengestone buyer exists and Nauticon existing out there. It's hard to go back to snakes, but let's try to keep our patient hats on and really see what the final product is before we put too much negativity towards the season. So if you look at the set list, there is a ton of snakes, even in the Evo sets. And the Evo sets are a whole different story. There's so much questions there, but that's for another video. But I was looking at these snake details, and they're getting these mechs, they're black and orange, and it was all fine. But then the details start to get worse because the way they make these snakes is the same way they've made the Mari guards from Seabound and also some of the Pyro snakes from Season 11. They're using the same mold, so they're gonna look the same. And unless these snakes are somehow related to the Pyro snakes, I don't see why they should be reusing a mold, because every snake tribe is supposed to be unique. But here's where it gets a little bit more irritating, and I really hope the show has a very good reason for this, because it's confirmed that these are not only black and orange snakes, but they're also fire snakes. Where have we heard that before? I mean, we've seen Pyro Vipers before, we've seen how fire snakes work, and Aspheera maybe is coming back. I mean, Aspheera is still technically there. She's in her own little jail cell, so maybe she comes back. I mean, she still has her powers, she probably still has a lot of vengeance, she definitely has the motives for a villain plan. But there's still a small side of me saying that that's completely ridiculous. I mean, we have all the evidence for Aspheera coming back. We have fire snakes, we have rumors of forbidden Spinjitzu coming back, we have a lot of images of the ninja in some forbidden Spinjitzu suits. And there's also the fact that ever since Season 11, a lot of things have been built up to being something bigger. If it isn't used properly in that season, it usually comes back as something huge. And one thing that was definitely wasted was forbidden Spinjitzu and Aspheera as a villain in Season 11. So maybe she could be coming back for redemption with a proper season. I don't really see anything happening any other way, because why would they do fire snakes again? That seems extremely repetitive. I mean, the fact that they use snakes again is already a little edgy. I mean, they all might look the same sometimes, but at the end of the day, they carry out very different plans, and you can easily swap the snake form for an octopus form or something, and it would be the same plot. Comment down below what you think about fire snakes returning, and do you really see the fire snakes coming back in any other way apart from Aspheera coming back? It just doesn't feel like something the Ninjago writers would actually do. I mean, what are the odds of 2 fire snake tribes popping up within a 6-season radius? Thank you for watching a Season 16 video centered around fire snakes, and as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.